Technology has made things move light years forward, and we're seeing an increasing speed of change. And to get that understanding is why we are working with the British Council of Officers, and very proud to support today their research report launch on the effect of wearables in the workplace.
I think with this launch of the research paper, it will bring to the focus that in fact the wearables are in the workplace today. I think we have to embrace this, and that's why the BCO is on the cutting edge of the research for this.
Fundamentally, the recommendations are that we should pursue the use of wearables in the office space for the benefit of the occupants, improving their health and well-being.
Wearables in the workplace are helping people become much more aware about their own health and well-being, which in turn at a company level I think begs the question, well, what can we do for our employees?
The debate is going on in the US whether employers can mandate employees to use wearable tech for location and other reasons. The balance in the US says that they can. That debate I don't think has happened here yet.
We're also really focused on integrating with the HR departments and legal teams, because there are some legal issues around storing big data. There are some HR issues that we are not yet fully aware of. So if the employer has the right to the big data, then conversely would the occupier also be allowed to have the data?
There has to be trust. There has to be an understanding that if we're using wearables, this is nothing to do with a big brother. So I think the board of the company has to agree how they're going to do this and get the faith and confidence of the staff.
It's not just the employer using the data. The employee will be monitoring air, water, hydration, temperature, and if there are black spots or sick building syndrome in parts of the office, the employees will raise that to the employer. So it will be a two-way street.
I think we chose wearables because it's a new technology, and I think anything that's new that has this amount of consumer interest is really worth looking at. We need to know what are the implications for building design and operation, and in an office company culture, what it is that we should be looking at.
The built environment is going to, and is already responding to wearable technology.
Wearable tech will be an enabler. Wireless technology, being able to work anytime, anywhere, has to be advantageous.
With tomorrow's cities, wearables is definitely firmly on the agenda, and it is definitely both a legal and industry challenge for the future.
Wearable tech is now the forerunner of technology that will be in the office and in the city. Tomorrow's city will have sensors all over the environment, and I think wearable tech is just a forerunner of what is to come. And in 10 years' time, this conversation will be irrelevant because people will have just absorbed it, and it will be business and tomorrow's city as usual.